As promised, champions, here's another special, quick success and motivation and marketing teaching from my book I authored 21 years ago, 10 Life Lessons on How to Find Your Why Now and Achieve Ultimate Success, where I believe this information is more relevant today than ever before. And you see the title, How Problems Are a Major Part of Success for You. How problems, because too many times in life, we stay in the problems versus saying to ourselves, how can we maximize the benefit of the problem we went through? So 21 years ago, when I authored this book, in lesson number 6, there's a section titled The Purpose of Problems. It's very powerful. The purpose of problems. The purpose of problems. So important. So here we go. It says right here, it says, the number of obstacles that you face in life will lay the foundation for massive growth. One of the most important principles to understand as you build your future is that problems have a purpose. A wise man once said, this is so powerful, the doorway to success is camouflaged by problems. That's why there are challenges, obstacles, and hurdles between you and your why. That's why as you look at this, guys, understand that you can't stay in a problem. You got to keep going through it, but learn. And I always talk about mistakes are human. A mistake made once is human. A mistake made twice is egotistical. Many problems people get into is because mistakes they made make the word mistake singular, not plural. I made a mistake. It's a problem. I'm learning from it. I'm moving through it, and I'll never go there again. That's the power of it, is once you understand and get through it, you'll never go through that again. Now, that's the reason why I often say, and even wrote in the introduction to this book, that my stuttering disability turned into a precious gift in my life. And another episode, I'll unpack that. I'm going to unpack my whole story. It'll be a little bit longer than a 10-minute success, motivation, and marketing teachings I do. Make sure you guys, however you're watching this, like, follow, share, subscribe, and I'm going to be doing 10-minute quick teachings from the 10 Life Lessons book consistently. So that's the reason why I often say, and even wrote in the introduction to this book, that my stuttering disability turned into a precious gift in my life. It became the driving force behind me creating the most powerful success key, find your why. Success is always hidden by challenges and problems. In solving them, guys, say with me, in solving them, you acquire skills that you need to be a leader. See, leadership is earned. You can't command leadership. You have to earn leadership. Leaders are respected, and many leaders have gone through so much. I didn't start teaching success. I've been professionally teaching, coaching, and speaking for over 21 years. I'm 57 now. Do the math. I began when after when I earned by the age of 30. I earned my financial freedom, overcame stuttering, overcame stammering, did very well in business. And then I said to myself, I got to start to teach these success principles, and I found my why. So in 2001, we officially launched Teaching Success Motivation, and actually I have one of my cassette tapes here. So I started teaching and marketing the wisdom God gave me through cassette tapes. And when I wrote this book, I kind of laid out how I went from a young, shy, stuttering, introverted kid afraid of my own shadow, full of fear, into a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur, a multiple six-figure tither and giver, full of courage and boldness and fully motivated. And I laid the lessons out, and I've been teaching that for 21 years. And I respect that. That's why every day I read an hour or two every day. I read this book for an hour today. The more you read, we always see the old adage, readers are leaders and leaders are readers. So getting back to this, and it's saying the acquisition skills, you acquire skills. Success is always hidden by challenges and problems. In solving them, you acquire skills that you need to be a leader. Guys, look, all of you in your own way in life, you must be a leader. All of you must be a leader in your life. Now, this is a very, very powerful lesson that I'm about to read, and it's on page 75 of the 10 Life Lessons book. And remember, you guys can always grab a hold of my book by visiting my website, The Conservative Coach, THE, Conservative Coach, The Conservative Coach, and you'll see on the menu bar on the upper right, it says products, click there, and you will see the opportunity for you to grab a hold of the book. It's the paperback book, audio book, etc. So we're a paperback book, ebook, and audio book. So just as the butterfly, here we go. Just as the butterfly must struggle to shed its cocoon, we all have to struggle to climb out of failure and into success. In fighting its way out of the cocoon, it's very powerful. I've literally done in my boot camps 3-hour teachings on this section alone. Just as the butterfly, just as the butterfly must struggle to shed its cocoon, we all have to struggle to climb out of failure and into success. The problem in America is they want to medicate you in a cocoon. Anxiety, depression, they want to give you medication, they want to give you these counseling groups, they want to keep affirming your negativity. But guys, look, identify your problem, understand that the next level is success, get away from people who want to keep you in the cocoon, keep you in the problem, and learn and move through it. Because what I'm going to say right now is really the core of this lesson, how problems are a major part of success for you. In fighting its way out of the cocoon, in fighting its way out of the cocoon, the butterfly develops muscles that it will need to fly. See, if the butterfly didn't have the cocoon and didn't have to fight its way out of the cocoon, we live in a society right now where people everyone gets a participation trophy, everyone's inclusive, keep just keep this person involved. Look, you're gonna have to go through some stuff in life to learn, to grow your wings. Just as the butterfly, in fighting its way out of the cocoon, the butterfly develops muscles that it will need to fly. I once heard a man describe trying to help a butterfly get free of its cocoon. He took a knife. He took a what, Lemme? He took a knife. He took a knife. He took a knife. He took a knife and cut the cocoon away. The butterfly came out, but then died right before his eyes. That butterfly needed, and we all need to struggle to achieve. Too many of you have to realize you're looking for someone to cut your cocoon. You're looking for someone to take that knife and just make your problems easier. Guys, look, every time I go to the gym, my goal is to go to the gym. Driving to the gym, do I love going there? No. I love working out. I love the results of fitness. But in life, I get so fired up in this. He took a knife and cut the cocoon away. We are in like the cocoon knife cutting days. Everybody wants to just pad their problem. Now you got the drug company coming out with something for type 2 diabetes. Just take this drug, lose weight, don't exercise, don't eat healthy, quick fix that will kill you. You see, in life, there's things you're going to go through. That's a problem. The cocoon was a major problem, which became a major part of success. Just as the quote unquote caterpillar said, how much worse could it get? It became a beautiful butterfly that's not supposed to be flying like the bumblebee. See, too many of you in life, so look at it and say to yourself, okay, like for me, 14 years of speech class, special ed, New York School for the Deaf. I went to reading class and speech class every day. People see me now, I say it respectfully. I'm 57 years of age. I am in great physical shape. They always say, man, what sports did you play in high school? I didn't play any high school or college sports because I went to speech class and reading class because I was labeled a stutterer. And I talk about the label as a lie in it. But guys, people have labeled you something. That's the ingredients that make you up. Supposedly, it's a lie. And I unpack that in this book. So, and I get so wound up about this because the butterfly came out, but then died right before his eyes. That butterfly needed, and we all need to struggle to achieve. And I teach something called Today's Day One. I teach something about making a clean slate, setting giant goals, having a breakthrough, overcoming fear, overcoming confidence, and the ultimate deadly weapon of success is procrastination. So I want to challenge you guys. This is a free report that I'm offering. You can go to a special website, fearflu.com. Now, that's an awesome site. The word fear, the word flu, fearflu.com to get my free report, 3 breakthrough secrets on how you can conquer procrastination, overcome fear, and achieve your giant goals. Yes, it's a free report. Go to fearflu.com. Once again, free report, 3 breakthrough secrets on how you can conquer procrastination, overcome fear, and achieve your giant goals. Yes, it's for free. Go to fearflu.com and study that. Get the report, print it out, go through it. Guys, look, someone's watching this and your entire life has been Basically, people live their lives around problems, and we have to end that. That's why whatever problem you're in, there's a purpose to it. There's a purpose to it. And those of you that decide to grab a hold of my book, which you can by visiting my main website, theconservativecoach.com, conservativecoach.com. You're seeing the upper right-hand side, the menu bar says products. Just jump on out there, grab a hold of the book, and study it. So I want to keep this 10 minutes. I'm about 10 minutes, 30 seconds now. So let's recap this. Just as the butterfly must struggle to shed its cocoon, we all have to struggle to climb out of failure into success. That's the reason why I often say, and I wrote introduction to this book, that my stuttering disability, I would not be the speaker, teacher, coach, mentor today that I am if I didn't have a disability, a stuttering speech impediment to the age 24. I failed the oral report in high school for a Regents diploma in New York. I lost my scholarship, half my scholarship. I was afraid of my own shot. If I didn't have the depth of that problem speaking, and today, as a 57-year young man, I could tell you that problem matured me into who I am today. That's why the name of our company is Lemme Development Group. I understand development. I understand you must develop yourself. So, guys, with that said, a quick 10-minute teaching from lesson number 6 of the 10 life lessons on how to find your why now and achieve ultimate success. I appreciate you guys. Once again, I have a great report for those of you who want more motivation, who want to overcome fear, overcome procrastination, have a breakthrough, overcome fear, and achieve your giant goals. Just visit fearflu.com. The word fear, the word flu, fearflu.com. Submit your email and get your hands on, I believe, a great report. Study it. Dig into it. God bless you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. You are awesome. We appreciate you, and thank you guys for thumbs up, sharing all the good stuff that we do on however you're seeing us on whatever stream you're on. Thank you guys. Talk to you soon. See ya.